To see such a big change in your child, it's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Pens Meadow provided a massive amount of family support.
The family outreach are there. There's certain things you need, you want pointing in a certain direction. It's just a great service, it really is.
I've known many parents here who say they feel the children are happy, they're cared for, they can relax in that knowledge.
Family Outreach Service is something that we do that offers a whole range of experiences for our families. It offers advice and support. It's really difficult for our families to talk to other families in like situations. So if you can come in and do something fun like cooking or craft, it enables them to enjoy that experience, but also to talk to people who understand the situation that they're in themselves.
The quite common saying is they're different at home to when they're at school. They see things and perhaps the children will respond differently. And I have so many parents go, I didn't realise I could do that. That's amazing. And it's so lovely to see the families come out of these workshops that we do and they're buzzing, absolutely buzzing.
It's so difficult to do things at home with Max on a one-to-one because home life is so different. So the school giving us this opportunity to do things together as mum and son is just, it's brilliant, it's fantastic, it really is.
There's no blueprint. You know, some of our children make baby steps in progress, others can climb mountains, and along the way some of our parents just need a little bit of help. We all do as parents. Sometimes, you know, when we're low we just need someone to pick us up. When we're happy we want someone to share that happiness. When we're not sure what to do we might just need a little bit of information and advice, and our role is to just provide them with whatever they need to just make things a little easier.
Max went to another school before here and there wasn't family outreach. I felt like I hadn't got anybody to turn to, but the family outreach here are amazing where I haven't understood the information, I can come straight in. I feel like I'm a stronger person as Max's mum now because of the support I have behind me.
My son is Maximus Carr. He's 5 years old. He has severe autism and severe learning difficulties.
You had a nice morning.
For the first 4 years of his life, he spent it with me by his side and he's solely dependent on me. So starting school was a massive change for both him and myself. I feel Pens Meadow provided me with a massive amount of family support. I really feel my son's own individual needs are met, and that is what's important. As a parent, I was extremely anxious about my child starting school. He settled really well and he's really enjoying his time at Pens Meadow.
I'm Linda Crockett and I'm Alana's grandmother. She loves it here. Parents are invited into school regularly for activities, which is lovely because it gives them a chance to work with their child in a relaxed, safe atmosphere. Gives me an added opportunity, obviously, which is very valuable to me. Her parents work, as many parents do, have to, so it allows Alana to have time with a family member, and I enjoy it. I love it. Carers don't have the problem of setting things up or tidying away. They can just work with their children in a safe, relaxed environment, knowing that if their children have challenging behaviour, it doesn't matter. You can relax and enjoy the activity you're doing. This is something that is special to Pens Meadow.
Shannon's a rare one. She was diagnosed with something called fumarase deficiency when she was born. She's actually the only one in the UK with the condition, and I think there's about 7 or 8 worldwide with the condition. So she's pretty rare, but yes, she's a very lovely, loving child. She's been coming here 10 years, I should say. Never had an issue here. She absolutely loves it. I wouldn't be without it, and I don't think she'd be without it. So yeah, it's good relationship all round. The school in general means a lot to me. I think a lot of parents would be lost without it, and it's also what they offer out of school. You can go and talk to any of them. They're human beings. They'll talk to you with respect. They respect the situations that you're in. And they're just helpful in any way they can. If I'm lost in any kind of way, who am I going to ask this to? Who do I ask that to? I know I can go to family outreach, and I know they'll point me in the right direction. And I think as a parent, that reassurance is exactly what you need, especially for these kids, because it can be hard, it really can, but everything's in place. They do their best where possible, and you can't ask for any more than that. She'll be going up to post 16 in September, and I know it'll be exactly the same up there because it's the same people, it's the same philosophies, and that's perfect for me.
Part of the service is home visits. That can be, sometimes it's better for families to talk at home and more comfortable. They have other children, other requirements, and they don't have transport necessarily. Family support workers can go and accompany parents to doctor's appointments, to hospital appointments, to see wheelchair services or child mental health services, which means that the families can talk to the professionals whilst our staff help support the children.
What's important is that we are here for our parents, and whatever their issues are, a little problem or a big problem, we will try and help them solve that problem, because if they're happier, they're going to be relaxed in being a parent. Happy parents are happy children, and then they're going to be in a much better position to learn at school.
It was the best decision I made, and I had a really hard time at the start of the school year, and I definitely made the right decision.
I think she has a wonderful chance here. It's a cosy, caring school. They will make time specifically to help families. I feel that they have the very best interests of the children.
It's just an amazing school. It's changed my son's life, literally. The feeling is just on top of the world, it really is. The last 10, 11 weeks of our life have probably been the best in a very long time. I feel like I'm a stronger person because of the support I have behind me.